Oh boy, oh boy. I did a day 2 of the demo trading baseline, and this is man. This is exactly why I want to do this, is to be able to make mistakes like this. And I took 7 trades today. I took and that's insane. That's insane. And yes, I understand that I probably wouldn't do this on a normal account, but yet again, I'm just kind of scalping towards what I think the draw on liquidity is on the lower time frames to get a measurement of my understanding on order flow. That's all I'm doing. So therefore, I'm gonna take a lot more trades. And today, I took all else. I did not take a win. I did not profit on a single trade. I took 7 losses, and that's completely okay. I'm totally okay with that. I'm totally fine with that because that's not end all be all. It's not the end all be all of what I'm trying to do, and it's just like I don't care if I win or lose. It's not what it's here. It's here for me to get better, for me to grow as a trader. And that at the end of the day does not always equal profit. If I'm able to learn from lessons and learn from mistakes in a demo account, that is much better than me getting ego over getting a win. Because if I just win, oh, I just feed my ego. Oh, I just made a video. Oh my gosh, I just took this. Like, that's not what I'm here to do. I'm here to gently learn, gently grow, and with that, I'm gonna take mistakes and I'm gonna take losses, like I did today. And my draw on liquidity was exactly where I wanted to be. I wanted to see lower prices, and I was pretty eager to do so. So therefore, I was kind of just hopping in on these lower time frames, and I took quite a few trades. So I initially took a short here, and then I actually took a long. I don't know what I was doing here. Honestly, I feel like taking these trades. I just wasn't. I was eager, and I just didn't wait for the manipulation. Just wait for a jagged edge. Where do we get that? Right here after news. And today I wasn't even aware that we had news, so I wasn't even looking at news, which um is just not good habits to have. I was eager. I'm like, oh, let's get in here and let's just demo trade, and that's not the right mindset to have at all. But at the end of the day, it's cool. It's literally just a day in trading. It's not that deep. We'll be able to come back from this. It's literally not. I don't like the term "come back from it" because it's not really something to come back from because I'm already there. I'm already there. I'm already here. I'm already where I want to be. I'm where I want to be in life right now. I am who I want to be in life. Okay. Anyways, so basically, I took along here. All of these were on the lower time frames. So here we have this wick right here. We actually disrespect constant encroachment. So I'm like, hey, I want to see us trade to this low, but that is not like looking back. Yeah, we just had a run here. It looks clear in hindsight. Everything looks clear in hindsight. I was just way too zoomed in. I was like, oh, I see a fair value gap. I see a volume balance. So I'm gonna look to short here. And also, I do want to bring up the fact that the account balance, although I did take all these losses today, it all these losses today were less than my trades yesterday. So I took a trade here, and then I got stopped out. So I saw that we didn't respect this, but we're just coming back down and we're respecting this volume bounce. And yes, we do have this news wick right here, but we're just gonna defer a run until when 9:30 to 10 a.m. So that's when we get the run. So I took a short. I think on like the 15-second or 5-second chart here, it was off of this imbalance right here. I don't know how I feel about this. This isn't. I was just rushing. I wanted to be in the trade. I wasn't really looking at the higher time frames. And as we see on the hourly, we have an hourly imbalance that we are repricing to, or repricing this hourly inefficiency to then have that manipulation right at the new day opening gap. So I think that I was just threw everything I knew out the window and just like, oh, yeah, I get to press a button. So I just tried to press the button. So here, I saw that we delivered right to the new day opening app. And then here's also where I messed up. I was in ICT's live stream while I was trying to do this. So I saw he was talking about constant approach of this wick. So I'm thinking, hey, we might deliver to that. Took it long here, got stopped out. I took a short here, got stopped out. And like, part of me does not like this. Part of me does not like this. This is not who I am. And although this is just a baseline that I'm doing, I don't like doing this. I'm gonna be straight up. I think I'll just maybe take like one demo trade from now on, or maybe one or two. But this, taking all this, like this is not who I am, and I think subconsciously I'm just um, trying to find a way, an excuse just to take trades, just to try to feel significant, you know. But it's cool. We learn from this. We grow from this. It's not the end of the world. It's only the end of the world if I make it a big deal and I say, "Oh my gosh, you did so bad today." But these are things to learn from. So right here, we have these highs right here. We have smooth highs. We have 945 news. It comes up. It takes this high, but we don't get clear manipulation. So then we come back down lower. We have this imbalance that gets traded to right into this daily volume imbalance right there. Volume imbalance traded to nicely. We then change the delivery. Change the steady delivery. We have displacement come back down right there, imbalance, or sorry, balance price range because of these wicks. Yeah, these wicks right here create a balanced price range, and then we trade up to buy side liquidity right here. So once we take buy side here, sorry, excuse me, then we have an SMT at the highs. We are in a deep premium because we're above what new day opening gap. What we're above new week opening gap. What it's Thursday AM session. So what are we possibly doing? Creating a short term high. And then we see displacement. There's that inversion that ICT was talking about during the live stream. There's a 1 minute rejection block right there. And then we see lower prices. I'm going to go over this in a market review here. And then this is that current new day opening gap. That's what I was looking to take my position off of at that current new day opening gap, which is very nice to see us draw into that. And then we use it as, so I'm not going to talk too much about that. And then in the PM session, I ended up taking 2 trades. Again, this is just me trying to press a button. I know, and it's cool. It's not the end of the world. I think that I was just trying to force things, and I was trying to get the market to do what I wanted it to do, but that was just unreasonable. So we come back down. We have this low. We take. Well, first off, I was looking for this new week opening gap, and then I was looking for these highs, but I don't know why I was to be quite square. So we come back down. I take an entry on the 5-second time frame. There's a 5-second. There's a volume balance right there. That's what I enter off of. We don't even have any manipulation, and this happens even before the macro starts. So I couldn't even tell you why I took this. Then we have this. This was a good model here. We have sell side taken. What do we have here? Change of state delivery. We have this order block that gets respected, and then I enter here on this imbalance right there. And I should have took this trade off at this new week opening gap because ES, if you look at ES, I'll go over this in the market review, but if you look at ES had a new week opening gap to draw down into lower, and that's where the draw was. So we come up here. That could have been a nice scalp right there, but I decided to add to it here, and then I sold it again. So I put my stop loss right there, but I want to see this fair value gap respond to price, but then we come back down, take sell side, then we get displacement, and then we see higher prices. So technically it's more about the draw and liquidity that I'm concerned of rather than trying to get entries right now. Like I don't expect myself to be perfect. I don't have these unreasonable expectations, but although I am trading a lot, so we are going to do this baseline tomorrow. It is Jackson Hole Symposium. I am going to dial back the frequency most likely, and I'm going to be conscious and aware of just waiting for the manipulation and not trying to force my will in the market because today I definitely forced my will. Maybe I got a little bit hot-headed. I thought about yesterday, like, oh my gosh, bro, first time in a while I press the demo button and I get two nice trades. And then today I'm like, yo, we're going to do that same thing. We're just going to go in there, in and out, and just, like, that's not how it is. I got to have more respect for the market, and I got to have more respect for who I am. I know that I'm not some I'm not going to say that because I'm not going to feed myself negative self-talk, but I'm the trader who I want to be, and all I got to say is nothing. I just froze. All I got to say is that I'm gonna get there. Well, I am there technically. I am there right now. I envision myself that I'm there right now, so that's who I am gonna be, and I'm only gonna brainwash myself to do that. I don't even have any comments on my videos because I think having comments on my videos is just this is just for me to document. I'm not trying to be a celebrity or anything like that. But anyways, so that was my baseline today. So, um, basically, overall recap: 50,000 in the account balance. I took losses, and I took all these losses. But what was good out of this? The risk. If I was in a live account and taking this many losses and losing that many after a day yesterday, that is perfectly okay, and that's why I think the lower time frames are very nice. But like today, the lower time frames really did me dirty. But they didn't do me dirty. I did myself dirty. I gotta take responsibility, and we will be back at it tomorrow. There's nothing bad about this experience. This experience is not bad. It's a good experience, and it's something to take advantage of and to learn from and to grow from this. And I'm fully responsible for my actions today, and I'm very happy that this happened to me. I'm taking every sort of setback because it's not a setback, because I don't care about P&L, because that's not what I'm here for. I'm not here for money. I'm here for order flow. I'm here to learn this. I'm here to learn a skill set. I'm not here to try to make money. I'm really not, quite frankly. I don't care about the money because I know that I'm not doing this for the money. I'm doing this to better myself, better my life, better my family, better those around me, and to overall become a better person. And that does not mean money, because money does not make people better. I don't know why I'm just going on this, but this is just what I feel, because I feel like I started off focusing on the money, but money is not the answer to anything. You cannot have money if you're not abundant, or not if you're not abundant, but I don't want money unless if I deserve it. And I don't deserve it unless I tell myself I deserve it. So if I tell myself I don't deserve something, then I'm never gonna get that. And I fully understand that I deserve this. I've gone through a lot of hard work, and this is just, yeah. You're kind of watching this, and I appreciate you if you are watching this, and I appreciate myself for going through this. And I don't know why I'm trying to be like on some motivational stuff, but or like some corny stuff. But anyways, hopefully you all have a good rest of your day. Hopefully you stay blessed. Hopefully um, you made some progress today, and progress does not always mean green. Progress does not always mean having a good trade. Progress means you journaled today. Progress means you woke up and you took this seriously. Progress means you weren't dicking around. That's what progress is. And hopefully you all have a good rest of your day, and I will see you guys tomorrow. I will be placing trades tomorrow, and regardless of the result doesn't matter, because what we're here for is to become better and to learn a skill set.